Good afternoon, everyone. My name's JP Carroll. I'm the teaching principal at Woolianna School. I just wanted to put together a little video on what takes place at Woolianna School with a focus on the assistant teachers and their role and the interaction that myself as a principal and teacher and the other teachers have with the assistant teachers. It's an integral part of the school, and I don't think any remote school can function properly or well or to the best of their ability without engaged and productive ATs. So I contacted Red Dust and we had discussions about putting together this, and then schools could potentially use that as a tool within their school to show incoming assistant teachers how to go about being an AT and really taking their role to the next level beyond just being that support role, and to really use them to move forward the learning of the students. Because having seen it here at Woolianna, I believe it is possible in every remote school in the Northern Territory.
My role in the school is to help the teacher by supporting the students in small groups, inside and outside of the classroom, making sure they feel safe, happy when they're playing in a school environment.
Working with the teacher, the leading teacher, always supporting the teacher's decision for the child's learning, always get feedbacks from the teacher.
Teamwork. You got to have teamwork, you know. So you got to form a strong relationship with the kids. Community. Yeah, it's like you're a bridge for the community and the school, you know, and the students. You engage everybody. That's how I feel I do things. I like to translate things, you know, so sometimes you get people and kids not understanding. So I try my best to make everybody understand, you know, and engage the students with their parents and their teachers and parents, and they're our kids, you know. There's teachers coming and going, but we're still here. And it's almost we got to be role models, you know, good role models. If the kids see the assistant strong, they'll be strong.
To be an assistant teacher, you need to be reliable, come to school every day like the kids, to be inside and outside the school environment, to help and support the teacher and the other teachers, teaching staff.
Getting the kids engaged. If you don't have the behavior under control, then the whole class just not learning. And I think that's one of the biggest issues is behavior management.
Somebody who's the children know, somebody who's very reliable. You got to be able to turn up to work every day. You got to have a lot of caring. And I suppose that's in all teachers. They care about their students. They want to see them succeed. If we want to have these students be educated, they need that connection between home and school. And our job as ATs is that connection for community and schools, because we live in the community, and if we come and teach or help support teachers in the school, then that's a connection to both areas, you know, to the school and the families.
I believe language is important because it's for our culture and for the kids to have when they grow up.
She helps me with my writing to spell hard words, and when I'm sick she helps me, and when I'm a bit sad.
I see her helping other kids do stuff.
Teamwork works all the time. Sometimes the teachers can be explaining something, but the kids are like, nah. And then as soon as you translate, and yes, I can do that. And they do it. And it's all about translation, I reckon, and pushing, because I don't settle for anything other than, I set the standards high for the kids. And they can do it, and I know they can do it, and I keep pushing them.
Having Nana in the class makes me feel happy that she makes me do work, finish my work when it's recess.
Once you earn that respect from the children, it just opens their mind up and they're ready for learning. And their little brains is like a sponge and just takes it all in. And soon as, it just makes a difference for children to see Indigenous teachers.
I think education is very, very important for our students, our people, because they can be anybody if they want. They just got to keep striving, and keep reaching out for good things in life. And here we teach them the 4 things about, for Woolianna way. Respect, making good choices, always having a go, and never giving up.
She likes to work with us, help us, and do hard things. She can teach us language and stuff. I love having Nana in class to help me to do maths.
Just want the kids to come and learn because it's for them in the future. They got to learn how to read and write to be able to find a job when they're old enough.
Well, the principal is always the leader of the school, so we need a strong leader. They always need to be strong, and they always engage in learning and teaching and vice versa. Some principals come here and they lack culture, they don't know the cultural background and they're asking questions, and some of them don't care. I'm the principal, this is what we're doing and this is how we're going to do it. But then you get other principals who come in and they're good principals. They always want to know, like, please tell me more.
When you come in as the principal, you have to build a relationship with the teachers, the support staff, because at our school, Woolianna School, it's away from the community, so they don't exactly know. The teachers and the principal don't know about our community. Then that's our job as assistant teachers to come in and to let them know about the different cultures, to let them know about how people live in the community, what ways that they can work together with us and then work with the community. But we need your help to make this a really safe environment, a fun environment, but also a challenging one too, when it comes to writing and reading. Yeah. And we were always interested in each child's level in education as well.
If they have a problem or a question about the community, they go to the ATs and they ask the AT, they ask for your help. Like, they take in everything we tell them, everything works. They got to be cultural smart. Yeah, and sometimes something so simple, that they're listening but they're not hearing. You have to hear, not just listen.
Making school fun too. You got to have fun for kids. Kids learn better with fun. Yeah. We always say to the students here, this is a safe and a fun place for you to come every day.
She helps me if I need help spelling words or something like that.
She helped me learn language and culture. She's kind. Help us learn much about English and maths.
If they have a go and the teacher's always encouraging them, we never say to a child that's wrong. We always say it's okay to make a mistake to get better in life.
In my very short experience of working in remote schools in the Northern Territory, I find Genuine consultation with ATs empowers them, it gives them a lift, and they take ownership of their class and the school. So if you are going to consult an AT, then you need to act on that. It can't be token. And so the assistant teacher, I've found in my experience, becomes more engaged in the class, more engaged in the school, which ultimately has the best result for the students.
They should come in and listen to the assistant teachers, because most of us been in the school for a very long time, and most of us got a lot of knowledge.
One of our main things we expect here at Woolianna School is the principal needs to come in and work as a team with the support staff, with the teachers. And even though they're the head of our school, they take that role on as the leader and help us in our ways too. But we always say here that we need to work as a team. If you can't work as a team, it's not going to work at all in a school.
They should ask before they do the change, because at the end of the day, they're going to leave. The assistant teacher is still going to be here.
An advice I would give to a new principal is for them to listen to the assistant teachers, to be able to be on the same page, to have that knowledge to communicate with families and the community.
She makes the school better for me because he's family.